I'm still repentant for what I've done. I misled people, honestly or not. I still helped spread a lie. I wrapped it in scripture, but it wasn't the gospel. It was another gospel of fantasy and false comfort. And now I see it for what it is, a doctrine of demons, and here is why. 1. The rapture doctrine bypasses the cross. It promises glory without suffering, escape without endurance, and crowns without the fire. That's not the gospel, that's Satan's shortcut. 2. It teaches believers to wait for disappearance instead of preparing for perseverance. That is spiritual suicide in disguise. 3. I led people to look up for a rescue while ignoring the call to pick up their cross and follow Christ daily even unto death. 4. It preaches that Jesus comes back twice, once in secret and once in power. Ask confusion. So God is not the author of confusion. 5. The early church never taught this doctrine. No apostle, no martyr, no disciple of Christ ever spoke of being taken before tribulation. They warned of enduring it faithfully. The rapture turns watchmen into sleepers. It dulls urgency, cripples readiness, and breeds complacency while Satan sharpens his weapon. 7. By promising an escape, I removed the fear of God's judgment. That is how the enemy disarms the church. 8. I now know that the rapture doctrine leaves people unprepared for persecution, and when it hits, many will fall away, angry that God didn't rescue them like they were told. 9. Revelation clearly shows saints present during the tribulation, fighting, suffering, and overcoming. I used to skip over that or twist it. I was a coward. 10:2. Thessalonians says Christ won't come until the man of sin is revealed. But I told people he could come any moment. That's false prophecy. 11. Satan loves doctrines that remove suffering from the gospel, and I handed him a megaphone by preaching the rapture. 12. Jesus said, in this world you shall have tribulation.